Watch the ride.
Hey everybody, hope you're all doing alright out there. I found like an hour's gap in the rain to actually get out on the bike and go for a little ride. It's been crappy down here, you've got to love the British summer, all 7 minutes of it. I'm out on the DR because I haven't actually started this thing up in about a month, and I was planning to use it to go green laning, and I was like, oh actually I probably should get that thing running so it's happy. I did come to a bit of a realisation the other day about how supermotos over time have actually become a lot more usable on the roads, because the problem with them is they haven't got amazing top ends. So they're absolutely great on the country roads and they're great like getting around town, but they're just rubbish on a motorway. Well, now there's so much traffic on motorways you can never get above 50 anyway, so that solved that problem. And the other massive benefit now is the suspension on this thing. That's a big pothole. I don't care about it. But it's more than that, because now they are filling in some potholes every now and then, and I know you'll be like, what? They actually do that? Occasionally they do, but they always do it badly. So now the entire road between the potholes is an inconsistent mess. And if you're on a sports bike, you are being jarred about, bumped, jiggled, and even on my XJ6, which is very soft, you can really just be battered around. You notice how smooth this is? There are bumps here. I don't feel them. Long travel suspension is actually kind of a needed thing on the road now. Yes, off-road suspension is starting to become needed on road. Where are we going? Yay! I mean, maybe that's part of the reason why adventure bikes are going so well these days. Or maybe it's the ageing population of motorcyclists. Someone made a point the other day which kind of made me go, I hope it's not that. Talking about the automatic shifters, the semi-auto shifters that everyone seems to be working on at the moment. And yeah, someone left a comment on that saying, could it possibly be the fact that everyone's getting older and they need bikes that are easier to ride? And I'm like, I don't think everyone's that old quite yet, but yeah, there are older riders, and it does seem like there's a lot less young people getting into biking, and I don't want to get into that whole debate about what that's all about. But, people say it's the rules. I think it's more just the money people have available to them who are younger. They don't have a lot of it. Jobs aren't paying well, and everything's very expensive. And I know people say, the licenses is very expensive. Yes, it is very expensive. However, the bikes are costing even more. And because, new bikes cost more, second-hand bikes suddenly become worth more because it's like the options that you have. So I genuinely hope that is not the reasoning behind it, even though there may be some truth in that idea. Tunnel. I don't think if they made the licence, say, £500 all in for everything, that you'd suddenly get loads and loads and loads and loads of more people getting into biking, because the bike and the gear and everything like that costs way more than the difference. So, it's, if people say, the extra few £100's the thing stopping me getting a bike, well, yeah, but then you're not going to get the bike, because that's the bigger expense. I am not going to put my feet down. Can I roll backwards on a hill? Yeah, I can. I'm going to fall over. Car behind me is like, what's he doing? What's this? It's a big rock. Thank God I didn't think about kicking it. I've done that in the past. I used to see things on the road and I'd boot them because, it'd be like a plastic bottle or something like that. I once did it to a lump of wood that I thought that would be quite light. It was not. I bruised the inside of my foot really badly. So don't be tempted to kick things on the road, because although, yes, it doesn't hurt you if it's something light, if you don't realise it's actually, full of something, or you could obliterate your foot. I wonder if there'll be any bikes at the hill. I have a funny feeling the answer will be no. Just thought I actually better message Reno, because my original plan was just to pop to the shops, but then I saw the weather was nice and I grabbed my camera as I was going out the door, and here we are, but I haven't actually told her that. That was a bit silly. So, here we go. There are no bikes. It is the middle of the summer and there is just me up here. Little lonely old me. Oh, hello, Mr. Seagull. Oh, look, he's just discovered he has feet. If you ever watch seagulls, they're pretty chill. They just sit there looking around like, Jeez. Been a busy week, and then they just go, oh yeah, I've got feet, I forgot about them. Look at that crow, he's got a chip, and he's not letting it go. Is that your emotional support chip? This place is getting funnier by the day. Like, so this back in the day, a long time ago now, was a burger van. Just a very standard little, like, burger van. And this is permanently here now, as you can see. Like, it's on wheels with flat tyres that I don't think have moved in more than a decade. And then you've got they've now got this awning up, which is a permanent structure. It's like, why can't they just let them build a building at this point? It would make so much more sense. But as you see, they've literally got multiple vehicles to be like their walk-in chiller, and then they've got the van to cook the foods. Oh, it would be silly to go down these roads. But this is what this bike was made for. There was 2 bikes, but they're in the pub. Oh, message Reno. Right. Oof. Take that. What do you... Okay. Visor down before we get all the bugs in the face. Look at me being smart. Although riding down this road's not smart because it's an absolute nightmare full of fridge freezers, gravel and screws and nails and God knows what. Though actually, this is pretty clean compared to normal, apart from the big turds. It's just through the middle. Jesus Christ, it sounds like a doodle bug. What is this? Is it a chicken? Is it a cat? Is it a dog? Is that a dog laying in the middle of the road? That is... Are you okay? Oh, you're fine. See what I mean? Another gravel. Just waiting for a car to come around here at 50. Nice. Oh god, is it raining? Was that rain? Or was that just water coming off the trees? I was being pissed on by a squirrel. Wow, this place changes so much every time I come back here. The trees have grown over more, the bushes have changed. In fact, how is... No, actually, I think that tree's fallen over. That's why it's so close to the road now. This tree, there's no way it's grown all the way over here. It wasn't like this before. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that tree's fallen over. Well, this is narrow. Gravel. Yeah, this needs a trim. Oh. Get the... Oh, for Christ's sake.
You fucking nice, you dickhead! Fuck off!
I didn't see quite what happened. We might have to review the footage. Please go.
Fucking nice, you dickhead! Fuck off!
The red lion. There's nothing red and there's no lion. Well, they're lying. What's on your head? Oh, it's a man bun. Damn, son. How you're going to call yourself after a gun and have a man bun? Or a hot cross bun, maybe a buttered piece of toast. She has a stick and she knows how to use it. You probably couldn't see, there was a little kid in the pushchair, he's got a stick and she's just going, everything. Just like it's some sort of wand. Curse is upon you all. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me the captain outside. Oh, I was a bit concerned then. Just watching that front wheel, see if it starts turning. Oh my god, I just filtered, I'm going to hell. Going to jail! You're not allowed to do that, that's illegal. Stay in line like everyone else. Wait your turn. Lane splitting's not legal. Go, for fuck's sake. Filtering is the work of the devil. Why does no one ever come across earlier? It's our side of the road. Use it. Well, it is at this point because of the lights, you know what I'm saying? Come on, I don't have to filter again. I'm going to get called a typical entitled biker thinks the rules don't apply to him. Alright, well next time I want to get ahead in my car, I'll filter, shall I? Honestly, it can have you thinking the simulation's gone a bit quirky. I'm actually going to... Wow, I think it's the first time I've been past this without the barriers being down in ages. Well, I have to say, I very, very much enjoyed that little ride. Thanks for that. So I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new here. And if you want to help support this channel, do consider doing that through Patreon or YouTube memberships or Super Thanks. I didn't even know Super Thanks was even a thing. And then someone gave me one and I'm like, wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought that only happened during like live streams. But they're Super Chats, which are different. I don't know anyway. Thank you very much for watching and bye-bye. And sync. By the way, I say sync at the beginning of my videos and I say sync every now and then because my audio and my videos are recorded separately. But when I do the end one, I say end sync, so I know, that it's the last one. It's easier to find things and get it synced up together when I'm editing. Apart from the fact that I've realised for years now I've been shouting end sync. I'm not saying end sync, I'm just saying end sync. So I'm just shouting a button. Maybe I should mix it up. Take that. East 17.